Hello! All caps, no stabs. Hi, everybody! Welcome on in. Welcome to Starham. How's it going? Thank you. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. How's everybody doing? I'm doing alright. I had Taco Bell for dinner. It was pretty yummy. They have these weird empanadas. Not weird, I guess, just different. That are just chocolate and caramel. Well, like separate. There's a chocolate one and a caramel one. They were pretty good. Lots of big pockets is issued other teams only for them to say no and give it back to me. I feel that. Taco Baco! Tinkle outside the binkle or whatever. There you go, see? I used to think those memes were like the funniest thing ever a few years ago. They have to, I don't know, the ones where it's just like, I still do, but I used to, is that a Mitch Hedberg reference? Is that a Mitch Hedberg reference? Hi, Rose, how's it going? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I love Mitch Hedberg, man. Probably my favorite comedian. Like, I don't know. Not even probably, honestly. Well, okay, I take that back. It's probably tied between him and Stephen Wright. But I discovered Mitch first, so we'll go with Mitch. But I love those two. They're pretty cool. I wish Mitch was still around. Taylor Tomlinson? I don't know if I've ever heard of her. Does she have a similar sense of humor? Matt Rife and Michael Blaustein? Is that how you say that? I feel like I've heard of Matt Rife. Who's the guy? Thad would know who I'm talking about. The TikTok guy. There's like 7 billion of those, but I feel like Thad would know specifically who I'm talking about. Shoot, what's his name? Is that who I'm thinking of? It can't be Matt Rife, right? That name does sound familiar. Jeff? Oh, Jeff Passan! Yes, just Jeff. My name is Jeff. No, not Jeff Passan. What the fuck? Our Curry! Why did I think Jeff Passan? Who is that? That's a person, right? Hang on. It is. He's a baseball sports writer. Alright, that's not at all who I was talking about. I'm sure he's a cool person too. I don't know. Never mind. Anyway, yes, Jeff Arcuri. I like that guy. He's neat. He's not a one-liner specialist, but she does have some self-deprecation going on. I love me some good old self-deprecating humor. Oh, please do. Please do post anything, any good comedians in the Discord. I'm all about it. I need to watch more stand-up. Whoops. I've seen Matt in a while on my For You page, thought he disappeared for some reason. There's also, oh shoot. Literally, as soon as I go to talk about somebody, I forget their name. Hang on. I have watched a video of hers recently, so I'm gonna look and see. Doo-doo-doo-doo. She's very popular on TikTok. But she kind of plays a character almost. And of course I can't find her. Oh, here she is. Her name is, well, okay, so her real name is Carissa Hendricks, but she plays a character called Lucy Darling. And usually I'm not really a fan of like like, I don't know, how do I put this? Like, people playing a character, but, like, also doing stand-up. But she is, like, so fucking good at it. I'll have to share one of her videos to the Discord when I have a moment. She's very funny. She, her whole shtick is she does really good crowd work, and she talks to the audience a lot. And, she'll take, like, questions, like, I think at the like, before the show starts, she has people write questions down. And she'll, like, pull them out and answer them and, like, call them out. It's funny. I just looked over at Discord. I see that video that has the words cookies and MILF on it. Fantastic. Josh Johnson is another favorite. His material is often political. He's on The Daily Show, so that tracks, but he branches out into non-political stuff every now and then. His koala story is great. Sounds very interesting. I almost feel like I shouldn't say this just because of I used to be a really big Louis CK fan before yeah. Unfortunately, he did some not so great things, but I used to be a fan of him. I don't even remember how I discovered Mitch Hedberg, honestly. I think probably through my parents. I think the first— oh, whoops. Stop it. There we go, Jesus. The first joke I heard from him was, the one about dialing— he wants his phone number to be 222-222, and he says, like, just keep dialing 2 until you hear my voice, and then you will know that you have my phone number. His minute of fame was certainly a flash in the pan. That is, certainly an accurate way to describe it, that's for sure. Man, I hate when there's a celebrity that I like, and, like, maybe I didn't know about him before, but then, like, I'll look them up and be like, oh, what else have they been in? Like, what else do they do? And then they have, like, a freaking, like, novel on their Wikipedia page that's just, like, controversy. I'm just like, God damn it. Can't have anything anymore. Maki jump scare, my bad! I didn't mean to, I must have scrolled in the VTube studio window on accident. Trying to think. The world is dark and full of horrors, but sometimes there's pie. True! I don't know if you call Robin Williams a stand-up comedian. He definitely did stand-up. Like, that was absolutely a thing that was, like, part of his repertoire. But I feel like most people would, like, refer to him as an actor. But I did love Robin Williams. Probably my favorite actor of all time. His stand-up is good, too. I don't know if there's lots of footage of it, because I think he mostly did stand-up, like, really early on in his career. I've seen little bits here and there. And I'm literally sitting here trying to think of, like, other, like, entertainers, I guess, but I don't fucking know anybody because I don't ever watch anything ever. Whenever I hear Robin Williams, I think of the scene from Ted 2 when John and Ted are giving sad suggestions at the improv. Oh no. I've never seen it, but I have a feeling I know what it's probably about. Robin Williams has some great stand-up that is unfortunately very relevant to today. I'm thinking, you know, the only clip I can think of is, and I'm not even gonna describe it on stream actually, but it's very, very much rated R. So I don't know which clip you're talking about. or which like bits you're talking about. But the one I'm thinking about is never mind. Robin played WoW, so Bliss put how do you say that? Is it just Jin? NPC in the game to commemorate him after his passing. I think the same thing happened with Zelda. Because he has a daughter named Zelda after Zelda. And they used to play Zelda together. So I think it's in Breath of the Wild. I think there is a NPC that looks very much like him. He seems like a cool dude. He seems like he was a very cool dude. I love me some Mork and Mindy. Oh, Paul Rubens? Paul Rubens was another one. I don't know if you really want to call him a stand-up. Because he was definitely more of an actor, but... Yeah, Nanu! Paul Rubens is another one. I like a lot of, like, I don't know, I guess old school actors. I don't know what you call it. Most of them are dead now, unfortunately. They're from like the 70s, the 80s. The 80s, I guess. Chris Farley. Time is a bastard. I agree. Wholeheartedly. Ba-ba-ba. There's this really cool thing that's happening where I live where, like, at the beginning of this week, it was like 80 degrees, and I had the windows open in my house, and it was really nice, and, like, it was, you know, airing out the house, and you could go outside in, like, shorts and a t-shirt if you wanted. It was super cool. And then, this weekend, there's a 99% chance of snow in the middle of March. So that's freaking neat. I love global... I should not say that. I do not love global warming. It was a joke. I very much the opposite of love global warming. Weather's weird. It's also tornado season. And I'm not a fan of severe weather. I don't know anybody who... Well, okay, I guess maybe storm chasers are fans of severe weather? I was gonna say, I was gonna say no one's a fan of severe weather, but maybe there are people that are. I'm used to winters around here lasting until the late March with a very short spring, so I'm being this warm this soon is no bueno. Exactly. Not a weather expert, but I don't think you should have your windows open when it starts snowing. Why not? What if I want to do a science experiment? What if I just want to see what happens? My house would get real cold real fast, and then my thermostat would be working overtime. That wouldn't be fun. Also, my PC is, like, literally right next to a window. So there's been a couple times here and there where it's been like a nice day. I have the windows open and then it just randomly starts raining. So I have to like run immediately into my office and shut the windows so my PC doesn't get all wet and gross. I would look like the house from that mobile game, and I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like a mom and her baby and they're like in a broken ass house. And it's like, help them. But like, in reality, that's like not what that game is at all. Have you guys seen that game, what the fuck is it called? Let me look on Steam real quick. It's got a really long name. Yeah, it's called, in all caps, yeah, you want, quote-unquote, those games, right? So here you go, now let's see you clear them! It's literally a game that is a bunch of mini-games, but they're all, like, they're all like what the mobile ads look like. And they're like actually those games. I kind of wanted to try it. They made a second one too. And it's called, I think it's got an even longer title actually. Oh no, it's just called the same thing but with a 2 at the end. Damn. I love that somebody thought of that, honestly. Very silly. It has mixed reviews on well, the first one has decent reviews, the second one has mixed reviews. Which, like, I don't know, were people buying it expecting it to be, like, really, really cool? Because it's exactly what it says it is. It's just... You wanted to play those stupid-ass mobile game ads? Hi, Jess! How's it going? Welcome in. I don't know that there's been a single time that I've seen a mobile game ad where I was like, oh man, I gotta try that out. Dude, you know what I hate the most? Is the mobile game ads that, like, they show the whole ad, right? And you have to sit through the whole ad. And then, but, like, then it makes you, like, play some of it. I hate that shit. Before you can, like, close it, it makes you, like, play the game a little bit. I'm just like, this literally is doing exactly the opposite of making me want to try the game. I hate it. Doing good, gonna do a run with Kita-san. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm so glad that, like, the mobile games I played do not have ads. From one review of the sequel. However, a good chunk of the time you will not be figuring out the puzzle while fighting the god-awful, one word, controls to try and actually perform the solution to the puzzle you figured out 30 minutes ago. This is especially egregious, I think is how you say that, at the final level of the guy fights numbered enemies puzzle, which far outlasts his welcome. So they're saying it's, like, buggy, I guess? That makes sense. Sometimes I try them for shits and giggles. A lot of them are fun time killers, but overall still shit. That's fair. I had like a... Besides, like, besides Uma Musume, which I really love a lot, I don't think there's ever really been a mobile game that I've stuck with for, like, a super long time. I legit will just, like, download shit and I'll play it for a while and be like, nah, try the next one. Mobile ads are so bad and YouTube ads are so bad as well. Nothing the AI or AI marketing. Yeah, that's the worst, is when they decide to use AI. YouTube has freaking, I think they're called playables or something. YouTube has, like, essentially shitty mobile games now. Just, like, on YouTube that you can play. I don't know why. But a lot of them use AI. A lot of them are just, like, clearly something somebody put together in, like, a day just to, like, try to make a quick buck. The only mobile game I used to stick with was the original Plants vs. Zombies, but it's been so ad and shitified that it's not even worth having anymore. I didn't know that one was on mobile, actually. Top Heroes or whatever it's called is especially annoying. You mean to tell you that it uses each and every one of these clashing styles? Totally legit company. Copyrighted, trademark, restricted. I hate it. I'm glad people are becoming more, like, savvy in spotting stuff like that these days. Today we got more Pokopia. I figured we'd, I haven't really progressed the story much, because I progressed it a little bit, and then I got super into, like, decorating and stuff. So, I haven't, I've only gotten through the second area, so I figured we'd, move on to the third area today and see what's happening over there. One ad for them had AI-generated shadows among its AI-generated other bits that look like spaghetti. They even generated the shadows. That's silly. Hey, look at that! Nice watch streak, Jess. Nice indeed. Alrighty. Here we go. Sorry, I forgot what button to press for a second. Does that ever happen to you guys? Does there ever anything that you do, like, on the daily, or just, like, all the time, that, like, you know how to do it, like, there's no question, but, like, then one day you go to do it, and, like, for literally no reason, you just blank out on it? You're just like, what the fuck am I doing? How do I do this? All the time? Okay, that makes me feel a little better. I was legit sitting there for a couple seconds like, what fucking button do I press? Not even once? Never? Suspicious. I know exactly what I'm doing at all times. I envy you. I envy you. Boing, boing. Wake up! Yeah, could you share some of that with the rest of us? That'd be nice. I would appreciate that. I don't know why I'm here. All I know is that I must kill. Who left this honey sitting around? Oh! Hello? Hi! I don't know why. I know this is Venomoth, but when I saw him in my head immediately, I was just like, oh, it's Mothra! That's not what this Pokemon's called. Wah! I have my apologies. I was just a bit startled to be spoken to so suddenly. If I may ask, by the way, how are you at handling poison? Oh god. You see, I seem to have flapped my wings rather vigorously in my surprise, and whenever I do that, I unfortunately tend to scatter poison scales. And now I am dead. Mother from Godzilla. What the fuck are you doing in my Pokemon game? Oh dear, you may be experiencing a short bout of dizziness. I do apologize. I just got poisoned by Mothra. Every time it flaps its wings, it loses highly toxic dust. Wait. Every time it flaps its wings, it looses highly toxic dust. Is that a thing that you can say? Or did they mean to type loses and it's a typo? Can you use the word loose like that? Let loose an arrow? Yeah, I guess that does make sense. Huh. It was just weird looking at it like that. Well, welcome to the area, Venomoth. I keep wanting to say island. I guess it sort of is an island. We got water. Look at it. Yeah, it does seem a little weird. I probably would have worded that a little differently, but... Oh, well. Ugh, sorry. Anyone home? No? Alright. Oh, wait. Look, PG's sleeping. He's like a little loaf. It's so cute. I love it. Maybe replace loose with yeet. Every time it flaps its wings, it yeets poison dust. Hi, Combi. Shh, Pete's sleepy. He eeping. Shh. I have a camera set up over here because I want a Pokemon to spawn there. Alright, let me go put this honey away real quick. And we will be on our way. Maybe, if I can shut this door, please. Thank you. Never quite learned why Japanese media shows moths as spreading spores or dust. Is that a thing the Japanese moths just do? I never really thought about it, honestly. Is that a thing that just moths do in general? I'm not sure. Do they have dusty wings? Moth dust?
Hi!
Hi, GM! How's it going? Welcome in. I love that they have these little, like, areas between the routes. Still here. Thanks for taking your daily bite! Is this the way I came in? We're gonna find out. Oh wait, not Bleak Beach, no. Other way. I went the wrong way. Forgot to do my customary curb high. That's okay. There's Naruto running over there. Look. More turtles sleeping too. It's sparkling over here. Hello? Ooh, cool. Shut up. Are you surprised? 'Cause I'm not. Where is this one? It's not in the cave, is it? Is it through the cave? Oh, whoops. Through the cave. Here we go. Here it is. Beep beep beep. My trainer rank is great. Whoa, jam snipe. Nice one. Is that better than 8? I'd like to think so. Gate unlocked. So happy about opening gates. Oh gosh, this one's all messy. Chop! Oops. Chop! Look at this cool poster. It's mine now. What is it? Speedy poster. I think it's a Tauros. Hello? Why did I just turn around like that? What the hell? Whoa there, Maki, wait for me! Hi, Tangrowth. You're very slow. What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? Let's go find it out for ourselves. Find out for ourselves. Oh, it looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. It sounded like Mickey Mouse. Oh! Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. I'm excited! As am I! The path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's follow it. What's in here? No. This one. Damn it. This one. Why can't I aim at that one? Jeez. Oh, a CD. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. And I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. I do. No, wait. Maybe that's not what that is? No, I don't think that's a Pokemon. Never mind. I lied. That, like, flashy thing out there in the middle, I thought was, like, a Pokemon with wings. But I don't think it is. It's Digimon! Can you imagine? If a Digimon just randomly showed up in this game? I just hope we could find something. Even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Oh, over there! Is that a PC? And the pile of rubble next to it looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center. That tells us that in the past, this too was a town where people were... Where did I pull the word people out of? Where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come on, Maki! Gekomon! I'm gonna pick up some stuff first. Ooh, a relic. Tomorrow's meals. Hamburger steak, beans, tomato, or potato, if cheap. Carrot bread. Use up carrots. We have so many. Make in advance. No, don't use the mushrooms. Those are for next week's soup. Sure thing. Oop. I got one small stage. Caves of Mount Moon. I don't have a CD player yet, but I'm excited for when I get one. Because I have a lot of CDs I can listen to. What's down here? What the heck is that? Somebody help me, please! Seems to be someone inside the barrel. Well, how unfortunate for them. Oh, I was gonna stand on it, dang it. Recipe for an iron chair! Give him the chair! Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We're excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Happy cooking! I forget his name, but he's cute. Oh, this PC is busted. Also, why is it... That's weird. Usually, yeah, usually it's like right here. How'd it get all the way over here? There seems to be someone inside this barrel. Shrugs and walked away. Look, I had to get back to Tangrowth here. He needed my help. Larvitar, that's his name. It's like a little... He looks like a dinosaur, but I think he's supposed to be... What does he evolve into? I don't remember. Phew! That rugged pasture made for a challenging walk. Now then, could you please examine that PC? PC is not responding. Now that's an odd-looking screen if I ever saw one. Is this a newer model or something? At any rate, try pushing some buttons and see what happens. I think it's broken. What? Oh dear, this does put us in a pickle. We can't use the PC, it will be much more difficult to explore the area. Hmm? What's making that crackling sound? Oh, electricity! Oh, I figured it out, Maki. Machines like this PC need electricity to work. If we can get the PC over to that spot with the sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. So, Maki, would you mind pushing this PC over to the electricity? Push the PC as hard as you can. Just friggin' knock it over. And, like, kill it. Dude, I love electricity. But it's so heavy that it won't budge. It's too heavy even for you, is it? Is Ditto, like, really strong? I really only know, like, that they can transform into other Pokemon and that they are good for breeding Pokemon, but I don't know anything about their, like, moveset or anything like that. Are they, like, viable in battle? Ditto is weak as fuck? See, that's what I thought. But, like, I don't know. Tangrowth seems to think that I'm, like, Jesus or something. I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength, so what should we do? Why don't we take a little break and think this over? I read that too fast as why don't we take a little break and think this is over? We just leave. Like, whatever. The only reason Ditto is used is to transform into the Ops Pokemon. Oh, poor Ditto. Trying his best. Well, I mean, like, I know how to make electricity. I just need, like a windmill or something. My brain loves to obscure things like instead of feats of strength, it thinks it's pizza strength! The strongest pizza in the world. The most useful thing Ditto does is stay in the daycare. Well, at least Ditto's got that, right? He's got something going for him. Had 3 bottles of fresh water. Yep. Tangrowth was right. It is quite difficult to move around this area when it's so messy. Yay! A Clefairy doll! Probably know that Drifloon will take you to a dream island if you show them a doll. If you've ever wondered where is Drifloon anyway, or thought they're too far away, then this is a tip for you. Are you gonna? Yeah, I know this. You can inspect the doll. Thank you. What kind of doll is that? Clefairy! So cute. Oop. Industrial bed? Why does a bed need to be industrial? Hello? There we go. Interesting. I thought you pronounced it like Clefairy the first time. Did I? I might have said it like that on accident. I didn't mean to. Clefairy. Based on appearance, I'd say this area used to be a mine. Back when there were humans here, they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. What kind of Pokemon are they? I know what a Machoke is. Machoke are Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I've heard they use that strength of theirs to help humans with their manual labor. Eureka! Maybe we could entice a Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. Pokemon as strong as Machoke could easily move even the heavy PC, I'm sure of it. What kind of home? Now that you mentioned it, I don't actually know what type of home a Machoke would prefer. First off, do you suppose you could use your moves to make a few habitats that other Pokemon might like? That causes a Machoke to return, all the better, but even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon we meet might actually know a Machoke. So let's see, you can start by using Water Gun to restore some withered plants. And planting more tall grass with leafage would also be a good idea. Interesting, so he wants me to plant grass and stuff? Usually when he wants me to make habitats, he actually wants me to, like, make habitats. Remember Pokemon Unite? The champ was fun to build for movement speed when using suplex. I never played Unite. It looked fun. Yeah, I do remember that. I remember a lot of people saying that Gengar was super OP. Holy shit, 30 pieces of railway track. Alright, water gun. Let's water some plants. Ooh, the grass is red here. Oh. Is that why he wanted me to water things and use leafage? Oh man. This like dark green that the grass is way prettier than the yellow that the like dead grass is. Hello? Oh. Somebody's here. Could it be? He's so little, I can barely see his face. Hi, Scorbunny. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up. And that means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather, too, so I might as well get going. Score, score. Oh, I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident. Played Unite up until they added Mewtwo and other legendaries. I was so over it. Were they super overpowered? I can definitely see that being a thing. Why is Scorbunny talking like a soccer hooligan? I think, is it his final evolution or his middle evolution that, kicks his soccer ball around? And looks like motherfucking Reader Rabbit. Once his body is heated up, Scorbunny can use the full extent of its power. That's why it does warm-up exercises. Mewtwo could Mega Evolve? That's dumb. Why would you do that? Why would they allow that to be a thing? About Machoke, like he already knows what we've been talking about. He's so little, oh my god. I never imagined him to be that small. He's so tiny. Look at him. I think I have, hang on a sec. I do, I have a Scorbunny plushie. I have like all these plushies sitting next to me. I had to check and make sure that he was one of them. Something ultimate life. Alright, what do you know about Machoke, Scorbunny? Hey there, Ditto. Can I help you with something? Are you Machoke? Do you know Machoke? Oh, you know Machoke too, huh? They're just so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. Machoke takes sandbags home from their job site when they're done working with them so they can train. Whenever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here. His habitat is just like a grass plot with some sandbags next to it. Okay, let's go find some sandbags. Oops, fell down a tiny hole. Are there any in here? I don't remember seeing any, but... Sorry, buddy, we'll get to you soon, I imagine. Sandbags. What the heck is that? Oh, a sprinkler. Does it work? It's Place near water. Is there something I can break up there? I don't see anything. Hey, sandbags! I think there was 2 in the picture. Oh, hey! Hang on. Hang on! I don't know if I'm supposed to do this yet, but I'm gonna. I just want to break. Here. Ah! Cool. Is that wheat? Lots of stuff here I haven't discovered yet. Oh, more sandbags, yay! PokeLife Dev Diary 4. We have developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone via the Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks such as watering dry ground or planting the seeds of various plants. Anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The app will reward the participant with virtual coins, which can in turn be exchanged for a variety of prizes. This is my first time developing an app, and it was quite the challenge. However, with the help of many talented collaborators, we finally succeeded. The name of the app is PokeLife. Is that, the one on the PC, like where we get our life coins from? Reading is hard, alright? Reading isn't hard, saying words is hard. Alright, so we need another little patch of grass here. Wait. Sandbags, though. There we go. My joke is so friggin' big. It's here. Gray hut. Oh. Hello. Who could it be now? That was my best impression of a saxophone. Hiya! Oh Jesus, you smacked me. Oh hey, you watching me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang. You're something else, pal. Ah! How's that? Seriously? Is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. Well, whatever. That was barely even half of my full power anyway. It willingly assists with hard labor because it knows the work is good training for its muscles. What? You need help with some heavy lifting? As much as I'd love to lend you a hamstring, a hand, I think I need to wake up my muscles a bit first. Just like fucking punches me into the wall. Bro thought he was him. But hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me. Come on, let's get these bodies moving. First, we gotta find a wide open space for us to move around in. There's a nice spot up there. Let's go. Oh boy. You coming with us, Score Bunny? What's up? Found want something cool? Here, Ditto, you can have it. Thanks, buddy. Oh shit, where did my choke go? Oh, here it is. This would be a great spot for a stretching sesh if there wasn't so much stuff scattered everywhere. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're gonna warm up by scooping up stone. To start, let's see you pick up 5 of the stone on the ground around here. Okay, pal, let's do this. Can I not just, I'm doing so much hard work. Done, I think. Yeah, that was 5. I was so warmed up. Hey, nice work picking up those stones. There's so much room for activities now. That has to be a reference, right? No one just says that and isn't referencing friggin' Step Brothers. I think that's the movie it comes from. That must have been exhausting. I did my best. I worked so hard. Now it's just this big old boulder blocking our fun. Alright, time to show you my strength. You ready for this? Ho ha! Ew. Well, you impressed or what? You didn't do anything. It's still there. Also, you were facing the opposite direction. A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building my bod up enough to... Did I just fucking do it? Look at my face! What? You learned strength just by watching me? You gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever heard that biceps don't get built in a day? You're telling me you can use strength now? Seriously? I got muscles. Whoa, I like that confidence. Alright then. How about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try using strength to move it. Sure thing. How about... Oh, see those other boulders over there? Try bringing this one over to its buddies. Whoops. Press and hold A to use strength pull objects. Alright. What the fuck? Why does it keep doing that? Wait, is it not a thing in my, Oh, I see. Holy hamstrings! That's right. I'm strong as fuck. It's just over there flexing. Wow, you're something else, pal. I can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That was so awesome! So you needed a hand, yeah? I'm happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? Bro, listen, I can do it myself now. You needed me to move that mega heavy PC? Gotcha. Alright, just leave it to me. My strength will make quick work of that. Well, wait, you can use strength now, right? Then what do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Besides, the best way... Hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello, hello, welcome in! Take VT? I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome in! Hello! Welcome, welcome, everybody! Hi! Welcome to Pokopia! Take! Okay, got it. Sorry. Sorry. Welcome! Hello! What were you guys doing? Oh, you're playing some Among Us? Thank you for the bits! Thank you so much! Oh my goodness, thank you, thank you! Thank you! Thank you so much! Thank you, both of you! Thank you, DJ! Thank you, Mossy Back! Holy cow! Hi! We bring munchies. Thank you for the follow, Ivy! Thank you for the follow, Mossy Back! Thank you for the follow, Take! Hi, hello everybody, welcome! I see you have found the sound alerts.
I will send you to Jesus.
Oh no.
I will send you to Jesus.
Oh no. Thank you for the follow, DJ. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. My name is Maki, by the way. Hello, welcome in. I'm Cybercat that lives inside your computer. Ow. Welcome in. I saw you guys were playing Among Us. I hope you had an awesome time. Did you find out the imposters? I almost said intruders. I guess kind of the same thing. Did you find out the imposters? I'm so glad I found you. You seem so adorable. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're just playing some Pokopia. We were getting Machoke here to help us out with moving some stuff around. You won around as imposter? That's awesome. I was never good at Among Us. I played it a couple times, and I'm like pretty sure every time I got found out if I was imposter. Oh my goodness! Thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you so much, Noble Shadow. Thank you, thank you. You guys are so kind. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the raid. If you have to raid and run, that's so hard to say. Raid and run, my goodness. No worries at all. Go, make sure you take care of yourself. Absolutely. Put that first. Go grab something to eat, something to drink. Take a nice long nap. I don't know, nice hot shower. Whatever you gotta do. No problem at all. I don't know, I'm sorry. Oh, took a drink of my water there. Ugh. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were gonna have Machoke move the PC, but he said we could do it ourselves. I like your model very. Honestly, I think portable's funnier. You could put me in your pocket, I'm sure. I'm very small. It may not look like it. Top 3 autocorrects. This phone hates me for real. I feel your pain. We love typos around these parts. Does it jiggle? I mean the bell. I mean kinda. A little bit. I also have, you can't really see it, but I got a big ass jacket. Cause everybody loves big ass jackets. But I tend not to wear it when I'm playing a game because it sometimes gets in the way of things. I thought the music just like stopped. Like we'd been standing here too long and it was just like, nope. I'm out of here. Oh, hell yeah. Big brain, Maki! Making big brain moves. It doesn't happen often. Usually only one brain cell is on duty. Oh no, does 8 still not work?
Space Jam DVD, 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 Space Jam DVD.
I forgot to fix 8, you guys. Dang it, that makes me upset. I totally forgot about it. Thank you for the follow, Noble Shadow. Thank you very much. I'm so happy. Thank you for the headbats. Thank you. Oh man. Happiness is a short-lived thing. That's alright. You threw cake at me. I could probably eat it. I don't even know what that one was. It looked like a hot dog, but I'm not entirely sure. Thanks. Ah! Alright, I think we gotta go, move this PC. Using strength, you can rotate objects, still take left, right. Alright, cool. Thanks for taking your daily bite. I hope it was delicious.
Lizard.
I'd only played in my left ear for some reason. It sounded like someone was, like, behind me. It was really weird. Thank you, Jason. Needs more salt. Scoot. This I could. There we go. Perfect. Oh, sorry we interrupted the game. I know you're totally fine. No need to apologize at all. Click. Wait, are we talking about lizards? With salt? I hope not. I don't know, maybe they're delicious. I've never tried one. Beep beep beep, battery restored. All functions are now available. Lizard. Looks like you got that PC up and running just fine. They're the chicken of the trees. We got tuna that's chicken of the sea and lizards that are apparently chicken of the trees. It even rhymes. So why don't you dive right in and see what you can learn from it? What's going on in here? Yeah, I know how this works. Yeah. Hi, Ghidorah! It is Friday the 13th, isn't it? I forgot! Flashbang. I totally forgot about that. Well, I hope everybody's had only good luck today. No, damn it! Why doesn't 8 work? I forgot to fix it. I'm sorry. Thad, I don't know if you can refund 8s, but I totally forgot to fix it. I gotta go now. It was nice meeting you. I hope I'll be able to stop by more often. You too. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a lovely rest of your day. I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you, Jason, for taking your daily bite. Fuck, he stole my place. I'm sorry. I have 4 gore. I don't know why it won't work. Maybe I'll have to put like a different 8. But like the same 8, but like a different 8, you know? Maki 8 my points. Ha! Ha! Very funny. I'll wager you can get some awfully handy items from the PC here too. But this Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. I hope someday we can work together with the Pokemon of this town to rebuild this Pokemon Center. Oh, I hear a bird. I'm the comedy kaiju. 8s have been refunded. Thank you, Dad. I appreciate you. Where is that bird? Bird! Even though I think he looks more like a dragon than a bird. Is he gonna drop a feather? Isn't there he's a sea monster? That would make more sense, honestly. He's like a, I don't know, like the Loch Ness monster or something. I gotta drop it all the way up there, man. Oops. Isn't there it's Zapdos, right? That's the 3rd one after Lugia and Ho-Oh. I haven't seen Zapdos yet. But I've seen a lot of Lugia and Ho-Oh. Is it not? Is he just a regular Pokemon? Oh, really? Just Lugia and Ho? Oops, not water gun. What the heck? Cut. Oh my god, I keep pressing random buttons. I don't know if I can cut it. There we go. Oh, okay. I was thinking of... Yeah, you're right. That's who I was thinking of. Those three. Okay, well that makes sense then why I've only seen Lugia and Ho. I always laugh... Well, not laugh, but the Zapdos, I don't know. Always makes me think of zapatos, which just means like shoes in Spanish, I think. Did I discover anything? I don't know. I'm gonna go pick up some other stuff around here. How did Macho get all the way over here? They're the Tower Duo? Dog Trio? Like Dog Trio? Can you imagine if Diglett and Doug Trio were legendaries? Just little dudes that live in the ground and they're like supposed to be like legendary Pokemon. That would be so funny. Artificial Hot Spring. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region. If it provides, or if it proves popular, God. I can read. If it proves popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each area. They aren't legendaries. I hate to break it to you, Thad. But they are not. I love all the Doug Trio memes about it being like hella buff under the ground. I love those too. Is it, which one is it? I think it's, is there an Alolan Diglett or Doug Trio that has like, it has like a little tuft of hair or something for some reason? He's supposed to be from like a different region. Oh, I'm stuck. Can it really learn Scratch? How? How does it scratch? It doesn't have any hands. How is that possible? Also, is the red dot on its face its mouth or its nose? Or a secret third option? Blonde Diglett. Is it its nose? That makes more sense, I guess. I'm so glad you can use the PC now, Maki. You think you can learn anything about what happened to the humans from it? I can't find anything. That's a shame. And I doubt Macho can help us either. They don't seem to think about much beyond their own muscles. I can only hope we find a Pokemon who knows more about humans. Hello, somebody? Is that the guy in the pot back here? Did you hear a voice just now? Hello, is there anybody out there? Yes, that was definitely someone shouting. I think I heard the voice coming from this direction. How does this happen? Whoop. Help! Somebody save me! The voice is coming from back here. There's an awful lot of stuff laying around, so be careful. Hey, is there somebody out there? What's this? A talking barrel? Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking, the best chef in town. What, could this be a human? I hate to break it to you, Tangrowth, but probably not. Why exactly are you inside that barrel? Why? Well, when I woke up, there's nobody around, so just as anyone with any sense would do, I started looking for food. Right, but how did you get stuck in a barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume that it had something extra special inside? He has a point. I hate to agree with him, but he has a point. Figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck. Now I can't get out. Squirrel? I have a feeling I know who's in here. I see. You're quite powerfully motivated by food. No, it was for cooking research. Well, all that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. Do you think you can rescue them somehow, Maki? I'd cut through the chain. Can you actually do that? Oh, yes, please. Cut that chain. Post haste. That's a better plan. I was just gonna, like, hop up there and, like, bop him up against the wall. Something. I don't know. I think that's a very sensible idea. Use one of your moves to slice through that chain if you'd be so kind. Sure thing, boss. Never mind, I can't slice through the chain. Unfortunate. Oh my, your move bounced right off the chain? Huh? What? You can't do it? I thought you were gonna cut the chain. I love how optimistic chain growth is thinking it's a human, right? Also, how did this pot stay on, I'm assuming, its head? Ugh, sorry. Come on now, don't get my hopes up and then let me down like that. The chain is sturdier than I thought. Good grief, are you really so weak you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough? I dare say you're not really in a position to say such things. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard. Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. Well, good thing you're not standing right now, buddy. You eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain wouldn't stand a chance against that. Are you just making things up because you can't get out of that barrel yourself? No, it's the truth! This is so frustrating. Oh, I know! How about this? I teach you how to make my dishes and you do the cooking. I'm really an excellent teacher, you know. You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, but surely you can manage 10 times. You're asking us to cook now? What do you say, Maki? I can't think of any better plan, I'm afraid. You have such a talent for creating things like the humans did, so maybe you can cook as well. Sure, sounds fun. Pro tip, don't accidentally chop down the tree that is near a boulder for this next part of this quest. Noted, I think. So you'll do it? Thank you, I won't forget this kindness. Now then, let's start with the basics. A salad. I'll sing the instructions to you. So listen closely. You'll sing? Chop, chop, chop 'em up. Chop, I'm good at singing. Chop 'em up, all those leaves green. Chop 'em on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss, put 'em on a plate. Now you have a salad, tasting green and great. What was that? Salad song, opus number 1, of course. Those are awfully vague instructions. Yes, well, it's the very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you got one, you basically just chop up some leaves and you're done. I suppose we can make a cutting board by hacking off a piece of a log. I was stuck on this part for a couple of days waiting for a tree to grow so I could make the habitat you're gonna need. Oh no. I see. No, that won't do it all. You can't be so rough and careless. A cutting board has to be perfectly smooth. Making one is a delicate and beautiful undertaking. You've certainly got a lot of requests. Now let's see. What Pokemon could cut a board delicately and beautifully? Aha! This may be a task for Dartrix. Maki, do you think you could find a Dartrix? I believe they tend to like homes like this. His shadow looks like he's a little lump guy with like a bump on his head. Alright, so you need a tree, some grass, and a boulder. Emo bird. Alright. Tree with a boulder. And also we need grass. Yep. Pikachu with a dive. That seems scary. Is there another patch of grass around here that's not part of a habitat? Here we go. Tree with the boulder by it. By the fields? These back here? Oh, I see. Wait. Choke is just staring off into the distance. Oh, I can push boulders now. You are correct. Alright. Now we need the grass. Look at that. There's already one little patch of grass there for us. We didn't even need that last one. Yep. Nice. Pointy tree, shaded rocky tall grass habitat.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Does that happen to you guys too? Does it only play in like the left side of your headphones? Well, I guess if you're wearing headphones. Thank you, Jason, for the lizard. Honestly forgot about being able to push boulders and thought I could push the tree instead. Looking side to side is hilarious. Glad I could entertain. It's so weird whenever that happens, because like I said, it only plays on the left side, so I'm just like, what the fuck is that? Anything cool going on back here? While we wait for Dartrix to show up. It's the dog saying what they want for dinner. Why is that the picture for that? That's terrifying. Thank you for the door knock. Definitely not creepy at all. Look at this cute photo of Rio. When I took it when Growly, who just moved next door, came over to play. Doesn't she look happy? Lately, she's been spending every free minute playing with Growly. At this rate, she'll probably forget all about you. Just kidding, but if you're worried about that, maybe you should finally visit next summer. Break. I'm assuming... Oh my goodness, I gotta stop yawning. I'm assuming that person was talking about Riolu and Growlithe. Road to the 10k bit badge by Just Blur. That would be pretty impressive, not gonna lie. Oh. Somebody's here. Machoke looks so lost. I don't know. He's so derpy looking. Hi, Dardrix. I can literally only see your eye. There we go. It's a little bit better. But also Machoke's in the way. Rustle, rustle, flap. Wait, hold on a second. Rustle, rustle, preen, flap. There we go. That's a nice pillar. Look at that pillar. Look at this. Wait, can we get Machoke back? Oh, we can't get all three of us totally behind it. That's about the best we're gonna get. Best view of the conversation. Whoa. Whoa. Hell yeah, nice corner. Yeah, there we go. Needed to make myself presentable first. Now then, hello there, it's nice to meet you. Nice angle, bro. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. I've earned a new recipe for a wooden birdhouse. The pursuit of beauty. Oh my god. Ah! Hey, Ditto. You okay? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me, right? Nope, not that. You want to make a cutting board? Huh, that's cool. Guessing you came to me because you need the best, most beautiful cutting board you've ever seen, yeah? I can take care of that for you, no problem. But first, could you help me with something? See, I've always wanted a perch. I think I might actually... I either have the recipe for that or I just have one on me at the moment. Picture this! Me, perfectly poised on my own personal perch. I mean, talk about picturesque. Think you could put a perch near my place for me? Imagine like you just found somebody randomly who's stuck and they need help, but you need like somebody's expertise to get them out of there. And you find the person who has the expertise to get them out of there. And you're like, can you please help us? And then they're just like, yeah. First though, would you help me be really narcissistic and like fucking full of myself real quick? I must have the recipe for it because I don't have one on me. Crafting table, where are you? There it is. Perch, huh? That's a birdhouse. Dardrix follows his mantra of screw you, pay me. Payment up front. Where the fuck is this perch? What do I need for it? Oh, narrow rug. There it is. Leaf. Leaf. I do not see... Oh, what was that? Volcanic ash? That's new. Leaf. I need a leaf. Am I really gonna have to go all the way back home and get one? Oh yeah, grass gives it to you, huh? What the fuck is this? Interesting. I was looking for like one of those things that could be either carrots or a leaf. But you're right, grass gives it to you too, huh? I forgore. Oh, another jam snipe. Oop, not that. The D-pad on my controller must be weird, because it's doing all kinds of weird things tonight. God, someone is warring with me tonight since Kai isn't here. Very true. Very true. We'll put it here. Oops. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Dartrix! I got your damn perch! Hey, I see you put a perch by my place. It's perfect! I can tell you paid attention to my preferences when you put it together. Thanks. As promised, I'll tell you how to make a cutting board. The trick is cutting your lumber with daring delicacy. Allow me to demonstrate and watch these wings closely. Da-da-da! Anyway, that should do it. Not that I've ever made one myself before. Yippee! My beautiful claw-crafted cutting boards are sure to create cuisine of equal beauty. Oh, and if you need any lumber to make one, bring me a small log or two and I'll cut them up nicely for you. Oh, nice, he can do that like Scyther can. Cool. Did he give me one, or... okay. I have 4 lumber on me. Is that enough? Oh my gosh! Why am I so sleepy? Hi, Ditto. I heard you're gonna make a salad. Salads are supposed to have a bunch of leaves, right? Ah, that sounds so cool. Wish I could have some too. You can have some. Really? Yay! Let me help out too then, okay? We can make a salad together. Sounds like Scorbunny will help you with your cooking. Place your cutting board wherever you like. And try whipping up some food with Scorbunny. Can I put it on like a, yeah, counter? We need a leaf, buddy. I used my leaf to, make the perch for Dartrix. Stop. That did not give me a leaf. I look like a master shake? Well, thanks! Can't say I see the resemblance myself. Oh, look at that. Oh, he leaves a little flame behind when he runs. It's so cute. Oh, I need 4 of them? Well... Wingstop, I'm a huge fan of your ranch. I don't know if I've ever had Wingstop. Not a huge fan of wings. I'll eat them, but they're not my first pick for sure. There we go. Check this real quick. I'm a big fan of Wingstop's garlic parm, but it makes my burps horrible for about 24 hours, so I'm not allowed to go there anymore. Says who? Wingstop? You just, like, you burped so, like, bad while you were there, they were like, nah, you can't come here anymore. Panda Express? Panda Express is alright. I like their beef and broccoli. And they also had this thing for a while that was like, I don't remember what it's called, but it was like steak and peppers and stuff. It was really good. Yeah, I got banned from the store for my burps. That would honestly be hilarious. A microphone. Oh, hey, is this more storage space? Yay! Orange chicken hits harder than Ooh. Neat. Very cool. I'm all about that decorating, so I'll take any cool decorating stuff I can get. How much space do I have now? 3 pages? I can carry so many things. Alright, Score Bunny, let's do this. Where'd you go, bud? There he is. He's so little. I love him. Uh-oh. Cook? No. Cook! Leaf. Wait, said I needed 4, right? Do I need more after this? Eat the Score Bunny, I will not, he's too cute. Although he is standing on a plate right now. Score Bunny, you're not helping. Apparently it's only 2 for a salad. Would you like to try cooking a dish that you haven't made before? I mean, yeah, isn't that just kind of how you start cooking? Score Bunny knows his purpose in life. He's helping. Yay, we made a salad! It looks delicious. I can't wait anymore. Time to dig in. Crunch, munch, munch, munch. Just eats it bowl and all. It's delicious! I mean, I knew it would be, but still. Come on, Ditto, you gotta try some. Breaking news, Twitch user Patty's Jable performs worst burp ever, has to leave a local Wingstop. I'm not kidding, it would be so freaking hilarious if you got banned from a Wingstop because you burped too bad. People are like complaining to the manager. Do I need to eat this salad? Oh, oh yeah, okay. I will! Munch. Yay! Get out of here, bud! We're called Wingstop, not Burp Stop. Aw, hell yeah. Food you ate powered up leafage! Look at my cool, weird tentacle things. Your leafage became more powerful after you ate the salad we made? I bet it's because we worked really hard. Oh no, there's another bird. There's another bird! Preparing food makes it delicious, but I guess it also gives the food comes a strange power too. I should go tell the professor and everyone. Leafage powered up and use salad. You press CR and hold these on a larger area. You can also use it on water to create aquatic plants or on stone and hard ground to grow moss. Now you can create a wide variety of habitats. Cool. Hang on. BRB. Which one is it this time? Lugia again? Ow. I don't know what the pipe is hitting in that sound effect, but it's gotta hurt, whatever it is. Thanks for the metal pipe sound. Oh, I gotta go all the way up there. In my head. I wish I had a redeem that, like, could play that sound and then, like, actually drop a pipe on me. That would be hilarious. Oop. Oh no, I didn't mean to turn into Lapras. Hey, technical vessel! Nice one! Hello! Welcome in! Nice snipe. Thad, you're slacking tonight. How many blocks have we? Just this volcanic ash. God damn it. I'm gonna miss it. Nope, it's still there. It's still there. It's still there. Go! Up! Up! Why? Chop. Oh my gosh! I have to make one of those! What's this one? Wait, I thought I saw another one over here. Maybe not. Oh no, maybe I was looking at this. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Hiya! Splat! Do 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 do. Oops, I went too far. Although, can I move these? Oh, I can! What are they? Oops. Let me punch it just to make sure. And then, when we ate that delicious salad, Ditto's leafage powered up. I didn't realize food could be so amazing. Well, do you believe me now? It's just like I told you, isn't it? What does leafage do when it's powered up, as you say? Seems like it can grow grass on like really hard rocky ground. You see, salad is made with leaves, so it makes sense it would affect plants. I'm genuinely impressed, but how will this help us cut that chain? It's just a warm-up for the next dish. I'll teach you the powers of something else. Why didn't you teach us that dish first? Are you sure you really went out of that barrel? Fangirl's so angry. Well, a good meal starts with a nice starter salad, doesn't it? Anyway, forget all that. Here's the next song. Pat, pat, pat the dough, knead up all the wheat. Bake in a bread oven and your bread's ready to eat. Ah, so this time we need wheat in a bread oven? What's a bread oven? And how do you make one? You know, I haven't the faintest clue. Well, a bread oven is just that, an oven, but it's round and made of stone. When you light a fire inside it to bake your bread, lovely little puffs of smoke come from the top. Hard, round, and smoky, huh? That sounds like Torkoal. Maybe Torkoal can teach us how to make a bread oven. I'm not sure that's how these things work. What do you think, Maki? Sure, let's go. Well, if you say so, Maki, you may be right. Either way, we have no other useful needs at the moment. Go ahead and find Torkoal and see what they have to say. Torkoal loves the hot spring in the cave. I bet you'll find them in no time if you set up a habitat in there. Mossy hot spring. Hey, I can make moss now. Perfect. Grow moss on the stone and hard ground. But yeah, I know. You literally just told me that. You staying buff? Oh, here? Well, shoot, that's grass. Oops. Did it say, that's grass skin. Ha ha ha. This is a hot spring, right? I've never known a hot spring to have a waterfall. No, it's not? Oh, well maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Oh, the minecart tracks? This way? Down? Oh, to ride it. Whee! Aww. Through here? Oh, Pokemon Center. Yes. Then turn left and just keep walking. Oh, okay, through here then. Got it. That's where I was going originally. But then I saw the wall and was like, that can't be right. But then I forgot that usually it wants you to break through these kinds of walls. Oh, wrong way. Stone steps. What the heck is that block? A block of limestone. Recipe for marble. Nice. I'm gonna make some fancy ass houses with some marble. I don't like that you can't turn around while you're punching. Ah, this place. Holy cow! It's huge. Oh, look at that. We've already got, like, most of the plot here. Nice. Now we wait. Trying to get this thing. Hot spring spout. Oh man. Oh no. Uh-oh. Nice to meet you. Sorry, this place is just so relaxing. I couldn't help letting out lots of steam. I'll try to keep it under control in the future so I'm not a bother to the others here. I kinda love him. Do you rename it twice in a row? Oh no! You've broken the rules of war. So hard to get around here. Well, yeah, I'll help you with that in a second, buddy. Let's see what's in here. Arcanine doll! We got 2 dolls. Hey Ditto, you need something? You look like what? A bread oven? What's that? Does it have something to do with me? Whoa, so my shell kind of looks like a bread oven. Does it? Does it? And basically, you want to study my shell to help you learn to make a bread oven. That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. That seems really fun, though. I would love to help, but can I ask you for a little help first? Sometimes I really feel like going outside, you know? Can't relate. Can't relate. But the floor of this cave is bumpy and uneven and kind of hard to walk around on. Do you think you could make a nice path for me so I could get to the Pokemon Center? It's hard for me to get around when the ground is all uneven and bumpy. I'm counting on you. Alright. Can do, buddy. I think this is why I got the recipe for stone steps a minute ago. Yellow rock. Actually, no, first I want to go read this. Pokelife Dev Diary number 2. Like-minded individuals have been slowly joining my cause as I continue to create homes for Pokemon. I greatly appreciate the support these individuals provide, but we have all begun to grow tired as the meteorological anomalies and resulting natural disasters continue to worsen. We need more time and we need more help. I've recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. If these rumors are true, does that mean that all of our efforts have been in vain? My collaborators seem anxious as well. Perhaps they are of the same mind as I. I just broke all the gravel blocks? That's probably one way to do it. I was thinking of the similar mission or whatever thing we had to do with Slowpoke in the beginning of the game, where it was like, make stairs and stuff for him. God damn it. He just lives at a railroad crossing. Oh. It actually works. Can I break these? Are those stalactites or stalagmites? I always forget which is which. Okay, so he wants to what? Tights are on the ceiling? Got it. Because they cling tight to the ceiling. I see. That's a good way to remember it. So you're saying you just broke all the gravel and that did it for him? Sweet. No. Stop it! God damn it. So many different kinds of blocks here that I have never seen before. Oh, I probably need to fill this in with something. I don't know. Is limestone better than gravel, I guess? No. No! I kind of wish the, when you, like, suck things up, I kind of wish... Oh, whoops, god damn it. That it, like, did it faster, I guess? I don't know. There's, like, a little bit of, like, a lull right when you start. And it kind of, like, takes forever to actually pick something up. Wait, if I break these, there'll be like a big hole there, won't there? Also, what the fuck? Target them, please. I gotta teach myself how to use the mouse mode. I have a feeling it'll be so much easier, but it's really weird doing that with one hand and then having to use the other hand to, like, move around and stuff. Fill it. Hang on. Let's find... Well, you know, there's not a lot of grass around here that isn't just, like, part of the path already. This is ash stuff. Will I walk on that? It seems pretty soft. It's really easy to break. Blah. 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 I've been slightly rickrolled. I can't believe it. How could this happen? I wanted the whole song to play, dang it. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I don't actually know if I know anything past that. Something, 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 thinking of. I guess copyright. You know what? You're right. Fair enough. That would probably happen, huh? Whoops! God damn it! Now it's gonna be stuck in my head. There, that should help, right? Oops, pick up some of this stuff, get some of this stuff out of the way. Whoops. Fill in more of these holes. Here we go. Alright, let's see if that'll help him out. Torgle! What are you doing, buddy? You having a soak? Have you made a nice path to the Pokemon Center for me? It's all gonna go. Yay! Thank you. I'll go ahead and try to get over there. Oh, he didn't like that he had to hop out of the water that he put himself in. Oh. Oh shit, there's still gravel there. Sorry, buddy. My bad. I didn't even think about that. Oh no! The worst thing that could have possibly happened. I'm so sorry, Thad. Wait. Is he trying to go this way? Wait, where's the path I just cleared? Where did I clear a path with like complete wrong direction? Oh, no. I just, like, didn't clear this part for some reason? Why'd I do that? Alright. This will be here. I guess I'll probably just hop up there, huh? I'm gonna put these here anyway. Will that work? It's still a little bumpy, but like he can hop up, right? It's okay this time for sure. Why don't I just pick him up? Oops, wrong button. Oh, okay. Not there either, apparently, huh? I think as long as there's no gravel, he'll be good. Well, apparently not! Because, he didn't like this part. He doesn't like the yellow stone. Oh, okay. How about this? Whoops. There, and then you can hop up here. Does that work? Oh, wait. Don't. Yeah, okay. He's gonna turn. He's gonna do a little turn. Nope! He fucking doesn't like this part either. Oh, jeez, I ran into my microphone. Buddy! What the heck? Okay, how about now? You didn't break all of the break these blocks, I guess, but you just said break the gravel and he'd be fine. You lied to me. I think I'm faster than him, even if I just walk. Oh, wait. Where are you going? No, just go around this way, buddy. Why does he have to go this way? Come over here. Oh my gosh. Do I have to pick up the railroad tracks even? Or I guess I can just... There. Oops. Alright, go through here now. Unless you're gonna get upset that I didn't, like, moisten this part for you. Nope. Alright, one more time. 7 billionth time's the charm. Come back. Come back. Oh. Bird! There he is. Why is he walking on the train tracks? Buddy, just turn right. I don't understand. He thinks he's a train? Oh my god. I don't think I can get that. It's all the way up there and I gotta deal with friggin' Torkoal now. Yay! He's here! Look at that. He made it. Yay! I made it! That was a really easy walk, you liar. Thank you for all your hard work. So, what did you need again? Your shell's secrets. Well, yeah, but I don't know what to say that would help. I guess I'll just tell you everything I can remember since I was a little kid. It'll be a really long story, I think. So when I was little, I really loved coal. I thought other Pokemon would like me more if I let out more smoke, so... Oh my god. So yeah, that's my story. I hope it helped. Somehow got bread oven out of all that. Well, anyway, I guess I'll go for a little walk and see some sights while I'm out here. Oh yeah, you need to light a fire to use that bread oven you want to make, right? You'll probably need a Pokemon who's good with fire to help you out. I'm pretty good with fire myself, so I could help you if you can't find someone else. Bro literally told you his entire life story. Jesus Christ. Alright, on that note... Oh my goodness, I think we're gonna call it there after that, that whole ordeal. Torkoal. Oh man, alright guys. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I hope you had fun. I did. I will see you guys next week with, who knows, maybe we'll play some more Pokopia, maybe we'll switch it up a bit and do something different. Who knows? It'll be a surprise. Have a lovely evening and I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.